Martin Odegaard revival hopes surge as Mikel Arteta finds last-ditch Arsenal solution. Under normal circumstances, being forced to field your fifth-choice striker would be a real headache. But in this instance, it could provide Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta with the solution he needs to get skipper Martin Odegaard firing on all cylinders again. The Gunners are down to the bare bones up front, with Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus both injured, Mikel Merino suspended, and Leandro Trossard a doubt for this weekend's clash against Newcastle United. If the second half of Sunday's 2-2 draw between Arsenal and Liverpool is anything to go by, Gabriel Martinelli is the most likely player to deputise in unfamiliar territory. Even with Trossard still on the pitch, Arteta put the Brazilian through the middle in the second half to capitalise on Liverpool's high line. And it worked wonders, as Martinelli headed Arsenal back into the game within 2 minutes of the restart, and regularly offered a threat while running off the shoulder. A continuation of the experiment against Newcastle should bode well for Odegaard. The Norwegian is coming to the end of a poor season in terms of productivity, with only 2 goals and 7 assists in the Premier League. Normally such a reliable creator, having set up 11 goals in the league last term, Odegaard's slumping output means he is not even in the top 10 for assists this campaign. It may have taken Arteta reaching for the player sat 5th in his centre-forward pecking order to finally get Odegaard back to his best. There were only 45 minutes to go off on Sunday, but the signs were positive and the logic stacks up. Odegaard's incisive passing is part of what attracted Real Madrid to him as a teenager, what made him such a big hit on loan at Real Sociedad, and what helped him become one of the Premier League's best midfielders in his second and third seasons at Arsenal. But he hasn't been able to flex those passing muscles with Havertz, Jesus, Trossard and Merino looking to come short. Not many in the Premier League can live with Martinelli when he sprints at full tilt. If he continues up top and is willing to weaponize his pace, all he will need is accurate, well-timed passes to slot him in behind the kind Odegaard's wheelhouse is full of. That combination nearly resulted in a third goal against Liverpool, with Connor Bradley sliding in heroically to deny Martinelli in the box after Odegaard found him between the lines. There could be plenty more of that over the final 2 games of the season, in which Arsenal effectively have nothing left to lose.